Not CrossFit here with another video. You're welcome. Okay, getting a lot of questions on this topic. Questions. I have stretch marks. How do I get rid of them? That's what I'm dealing with right now. Gentleman lost a bunch of weight and he has stretch marks. How does he get rid of them? He wants to know. Well, short answer, you can't get rid of your stretch marks. Stretch marks are scars. What happens is you grow too fast, you get fat too fast, you gain too much weight too fast, and your skin stretches out. It tears under the skin, and what it is, it's a scar. When they first start out, they're going to be a red color. You know, they're going to be real hideous, ugly. You know, you're going to hate taking your shirt off. I'm assuming that the stretch marks you're talking about are possibly on your stomach because you commented on a body transformation video. Yes, I do have some stretch marks. How do I deal with it? How did I deal with it? How did I get rid of them? I did not get rid of them. They're there. You can't get rid of them. The only way to get rid of them is surgery. And you have to think to yourself, is it really worth going through the effort of surgery? Do you really want somebody to cut the bottom part of your stomach off, or cut, it is, and how much money that costs, the thousands and thousands of dollars, and the recovery and the pain you'll be going through. But what I can say is the sun tanning helps get rid of the color, and it blends it in. You essentially want to blend in the color so it doesn't look like you have stretch marks. Pregnant women go through the same thing. They don't put on they don't lubricate their stomach when they're pregnant, and babies in them, and stretches their stomach out and they get stretch marks. I would suggest putting lotion on, something with cocoa butter in it, something with vitamin E in it, and doing that every day. And they do make a I think it's called Mederma. It's a sort of a topical cream that actually helps fade scars. That's another thing you're going to use, because it is a scar, so you just want to fade it. And it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. It might take 6, 7, 8 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years. But if you keep up with the treatment, it will eventually get to the point where you won't be able to see the stretch marks unless you're really looking hard. You're like, ooh, like a normal person every day, they're going to walk by, you're not going to see it unless they like literally get 6 inches from your stomach. And I'm not going to say anything, but if they're 6 inches from your stomach, the last thing you're worrying about is your stretch marks, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, sorry about that. Just had to throw that out there. But yeah, so this, like I said, the sun tanning helps, lotion helps, vitamin E helps, the Mederma will help. A lot of times people put Neosporin on, that'll help. But you just have to break it down, and eventually if the color will fade and it'll be the same color as your skin, and that's what you're going for overall, is the you just want to blend it in, because I guess you could get a tattoo over it, but that's a little extreme. But yeah, the only sure way to get rid of them is surgery, and that's really not a feasible way. So sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but I want to give it to you how it is. I'm in there with you, man. So I got them on my arms from when my biceps got too big. They're not bad right now, but some people get them on their shoulders. Some people, they grow so fast that their legs, they get them. But eventually it will fade, and you're not going to notice they're there. So hope that answers your question. And I want everybody to like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers. Not CrossFit. Peace. You're welcome.
Not CrossFit. You're welcome.